창세기 13장은 아브람과 조카인 롯에 대한 말씀입니다. 1절에서 13절은 아브람과 롯이 서로 떠나는 내용이며 14절에서 18절은 아브람이 헤브론으로 옮기는 내용입니다. 영어 성경으로 1절부터 18절까지 쭉 들으시고 많은 은혜 받으세요.
Genesis 13:1. So Abram went up from Egypt to the Negev, with his wife and everything he had, and Lot went with him. Genesis 13:2. Abram had become very wealthy in livestock and in silver and gold. Genesis 13:3. From the Negev he went from place to place until he came to Bethel, to the place between Bethel and Ai where his tent had been earlier. Genesis 13:4. And where he had first built an altar. There Abram called on the name of the Lord. Genesis 13:5. Now Lot, who was moving about with Abram, also had flocks and herds and tents. Genesis 13:6. But the land could not support them while they stayed together, for their possessions were so great that they were not able to stay together. Genesis 13:7. And quarreling arose between Abram's herdsmen and the herdsmen of Lot. The Canaanites and Perizzites were also living in the land at that time. Genesis 13:8. So Abram said to Lot, Let's not have any quarreling between you and me, or between your herdsmen and mine, for we are brothers. Genesis 13:9. Is not the whole land before you? Let's part company. If you go to the left, I'll go to the right, if you go to the right, I'll go to the left. Genesis 13:10. Lot looked up and saw that the whole plain of the Jordan was well watered, like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt, toward Zoar. This was before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Genesis 13:11. So Lot chose for himself the whole plain of the Jordan and set out toward the east. The two men parted company. Genesis 13:12. Abram lived in the land of Canaan, while Lot lived among the cities of the plain and pitched his tents near Sodom. Genesis 13:13. Now the men of Sodom were wicked and were sinning greatly against the Lord. Genesis 13:14. The Lord said to Abram after Lot had parted from him, Lift up your eyes from where you are and look north and south, east and west. Genesis 13:15. All the land that you see I will give to you and your offspring forever. Genesis 13:16. I will make your offspring like the dust of the earth, so that if anyone could count the dust, then your offspring could be counted. Genesis 13:17. Go, walk through the length and breadth of the land, for I am giving it to you. Genesis 13:18. So Abram moved his tents and went to live near the great trees of Mamre at Hebron, where he built an altar to the Lord.